we engaged on a new strategic plan. It was unfortunate that our strategic plan was launched at the start of March 2020, which was about 4 weeks before we went into lockdown. So it really did feel as though to deliver that strategic plan over 5 years would need some flexibility within it. And we pivoted the organisation to address the needs of organisations during COVID. But for us, that was really about internally setting the direction that we were going in, resetting the organisation in terms of its structures, its teams, the capacity we needed to have to deliver that plan, and resetting the values. So I personally led that in our organisation. I felt very fresh to the organisation, so people could be quite open and honest with me. And I think coming in, people can say what they didn't like before or what they don't. You don't have that luxury when you're doing that later on, because you kind of are responsible for everything, and people are less inclined, I think, to be quite so open and candid with you. So you don't bring someone else in to do that. But in that first 100 days, I had one-to-ones across the team. I did team sessions about just understanding the type of organisation that they wanted to be to deliver that strategic vision that we had, and how our values would evolve. So that is where our I Heart values came from those sessions that I did in my first 100 days. And those values have still been relevant to the organisation. 5 years in, we did an exercise to say, are they still relevant? And everyone felt they absolutely were. Everyone lives, breathes them. They're on our wall. People talk about them. We recognise people's progress in our appraisals against those values. So that is probably a legacy, which, I'm still seeing the benefits of doing that work